Hi, welcome back to Teresa's Den. My name is Teresa and we have a Boxycharm unboxing! What I love about these videos is that I think people lie and they're like, I didn't see what was in my Boxycharm this month, so it's a complete surprise. No, bitch. You saw it on the Instagram page, you saw the 3 spoilers that they give you, and you probably went to mysubscriptionaddiction.com to see what variation you would be getting. So I'm not gonna bullshit you. Listen, you don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. You just wanna see what I got and if they work, right? Okay, cool. I received this over the weekend, but I was super busy, so because it was Mother's Day weekend and all that good shit, and my mom's 60th birthday, that I did not have a chance to fuck around with this stuff. So, I do want to preface this video by saying that I kind of did half my face. Since you don't really receive any sort of foundation in this box, or eyeshadow, I went ahead and did my foundation. I set it in place. I used the actual primer that came in the box, but not this one. I actually have one that's still open. And yeah, I did eyebrows, eyeshadow, which I did the Aspen Ovard palette, and I know I already had a review about it. If you haven't already seen it, please, I don't know, there's a button probably somewhere over here. Check it out. I still don't like it. And it took me a while to actually I mean, this is a simple look. It's nothing crazy. It kind of irritates a little bit in the corner of my eyes. So hence it's a little bit red over here. So yeah. There's something in that brown shade, I think, that's just fucking me up. And I don't know what it is. And I really should learn the ingredients that go into these products, but I don't. I leave that to Jen Loves Reviews. She's my makeup scientist, so she has not talked about this palette yet, but maybe I should do some research of my own. Okay, anyway, getting sidetracked here. So, in this month, which is May, Boxycharm, you get all this stuff. You get the Cover FX primer, you get the Aesthetica P12 face brush, you know, actually feels kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's very lightweight, synthetic hairs, and yeah, nothing really else to say about that one. You also get, I'm not excited about this. Let me tell you my little drama with Pretty Vulgar. I think I saw them sometime last year. I think that's when the company came out and they started releasing products. And as you know, I'm a sucker for packaging. And this is, I mean, come on, this is fucking adorable, right? So I bought their mascara, which I will show here. Got an eyeliner. I got something, oh, a concealer. Okay, concealer. The concealer was probably the best product, but it wasn't the best. Like, I felt like I had drugstore ones that were way better. The eyeliner smudged, and I'm very, like, I wear a lot of eyeliner. I've been wearing eyeliner since I was out of the womb, and I know the ones that work on me. There are like literally 2 brands, which is one, M Cosmetics, and if you haven't heard of it, this is the best gel black eyeliner. It will not get out of your waterline. It's perfection. Get that one. Or May, which I know is funny because nobody talks about May, but I have really good waterproof eyeliner for hypoallergenic sensitive eyes, which is what I have. Not as good as M Cosmetics, but cheaper. So, and as you can see in this picture, while it's adorable, it just wasn't very functional, and I felt like it's supposed to separate your lashes, and instead it kind of clumped mine together where I look like, what the fuck was it? Like Rugrats Cynthia doll, and that's pretty much what I thought I looked like. Needless to say, I'm not a fan of this brand and their eyeshadow palettes. Bleh, I don't want them. Okay, so you get this ink gel eyeliner. Looks like a little ink jar. You know what I'm kind of hoping for? Kind of hoping that it's dried out so I don't have to use it. But we will check it out in a moment. The next thing that you get is another Aesthetica piece, and it's a 3-piece eye trio set. Angled eyeliner brush, a brow spoolie, and a fine-tipped eyeliner brush, which we are going to use today. Adorable. I guess an angled liner brush, right? Ooh, it feels kind of soft. And last but not least, not that you could probably see that, but if you can, kudos to you. The other thing you get, Beauty Creations Liquid Lip Gloss, which is in this box. It's really pretty gloss. Ooh, okay. All right. That's not bad. I could work with that. I could fuck with that. Last but not least, I feel like this BoxyCharm should be just called Pure's BoxyCharm, because I think for every goddamn month this year we've received something from Pure. Which, don't get me wrong. Oh, by the way, I'm like really sweating. I don't know, I get so worked up about makeup. I almost had like a mental breakdown today. Didn't know where my memory card was. If only I taped that. That would have probably got 10 million views. I'm embarrassed. Okay, so you get this Pure Sculptor Kit, a 4-shade sculpting palette that features 2 high beam highlighters, 2 matte contour shades. Okay, I think maybe this one will work on my skin. This one could be an eyeshadow. These are way too dark, but fuck it. You didn't come to this channel to just see swatches on my hands, right? So why don't we contour the shit out of my face and see how that works. Okay, we'll try that. We'll see how that works. Don't have any expectations, because I surely don't. And yeah, so I guess that's really it. The box retails for $21. At least a fair amount of products right off the bat. Am I impressed with this box? No, not so much. I feel like the last few months I've been not very happy with BoxyCharm, but it's a $21 box, and it's also adding things to my, you know, makeup collection. I'm not too mad at it. If it was $40, I think I would be more upset, but maybe I'm the only one, but I'm kind of tired of receiving Pure cosmetic stuff. I feel like that's all I receive. And some of their stuff is really good. Like I do have like a palette. I think I do have a couple of their palettes. I think like the Soiree palette was very nice. I really enjoyed that one. The last one that they had, where I think all the beauty gurus went to Mexico or whatever, that one was okay. It wasn't the best. I don't know, it's been kind of really hit and miss. And this one, I guess I'm excited about the primer and more brushes, because a bitch loves a brush, but the sculpting palette I think is a little bit too dark for me, but let's try it anyway. And worst case scenario, if at least the pigment's good, I can always use it as an eyeshadow quad. A very big eyeshadow quad, but an eyeshadow quad nonetheless. Let's zoom you right in and let's fuck shit up. Alright, we are going to try the spoolie part, right? Ow. Ow, that's fucking really scratchy. Ow. Okay, not a fan of that one. Okay, gel eyeliner. I mean, not terrible. Oh, okay. 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 Definitely one you do not want to put in a waterline. Okay. That's actually not bad. You know what? Not terrible. I'm gonna go in with the lightest possible shade. Alright, so I'm just gonna add some blush from the Aspen palette. I fucked up. Last but not least, let's try that lip gloss. And this is what it looks like with everything on my face. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's give you a rundown of stuff. Primer. I like the primer. I don't mind it. I should do a video of it, though, pairing with the Power Play Cover FX foundation, which is fucking interesting. So that will be a future thing. The thing I'm pleasantly surprised about, honestly, is this pretty vulgar gel liner. Maybe I talk shit prematurely. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll really be picking this up very often, but I mean, I don't hate it. But I'm not really one to put kind of eyeliner on the top line. I don't know, it's still kind of a work in progress for me, but I do, this is actually the second thing that the little pot thing that I own. This one being the Tarte one. No, I guess comparing them both, like, I think I have to use this a little bit more for me to kind of compare both of them, but they're very similar though. I will say that the biggest difference probably is that you can't really put this in the waterline because, as you saw in my video, it kind of like smudged out a little bit. And I don't know necessarily you should be putting this in the waterline, so correct me if I'm wrong, but regardless, even if it says that you should, it didn't really work for me because my eyes just watered instantly and then like smeared everywhere and I look like a hot fucking mess. So yeah, pleasantly surprised. Beauty Creations Matte Lip Gloss. Yeah, it's a pretty color. It's fine, I'll use it. I like it. I feel indifferent about it. Not the best thing I've ever used, but not the worst, and it's not bad, so cool. Okay, this Pure Sculpture one. The contour part of it, I don't know, it feels a little harsh. It also feels, it's like, I feel like it's also pulling red on me, or am I crazy? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit more to kind of fuck around with this to see if I really do like it. But the pigment's there. It's highly pigmented, so I gotta give them credit for that. And yeah, the highlighters are actually really cool. I don't mind them. So, you know, maybe I should eat my words and, you know, although I feel like I'm not wrong. No, fuck that, I'm not wrong. We've gotten so many Pure Cosmetics. Do you have a deal with them? Is that what it is? Like, I'm kind of confused. Like, I feel like every fucking month we've gotten a Sculpt palette. Oh, this one was a Sculptor palette, then it was an eyeshadow palette, then it was another palette that had a bronzer and blush and highlight. Girl, I smell something fishy. If I didn't see another Pure Cosmetics for 6 months, I wouldn't be upset about it. That's all I'll say. The brushes. This Sculptor, or no, what is this? A P12, I guess like a blend. It's soft, I'll give it that. Did it really blend stuff out? I don't know. I feel like I still see harsh lines. Not the worst brush, not the best brush, but it is soft as fuck. I think I'll still play around with this. This wasn't terrible. Oh, the other ones. This Spoolie brush hurts. It just hurts. Not using that again. This didn't use. Can't talk about it. I should stop being so aggressive. This liner brush, it worked fine. It's pretty thin, but I feel like I can get it thinner. I feel like this is a little bit actually too thick on my eyes, because my eyes are, as you know, are hooded. So I feel like I needed a little bit of a thinner brush, but this wasn't terrible. And also what you do get in this month's subscription is that you get 2 coupon codes. One, 20% off Cover FX using code BOXY. Feel free. And Pure, if you want something else, stop and save any order during the month of May and you get 15% off. Use code BoxyMay. So yeah, feel free to use those codes if you're interested in getting any Cover FX or Pure Cosmetics. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. To rate this one's BoxyCharm, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it's something that I'm definitely not going to be canceling their subscription anytime soon. I'm a little disappointed with how this year has been going. Last month I received ColourPop eyeshadow palette, and I got the one that was this one, and it was fucking hot Chinatown garbage, and I hated it so much I actually threw it out. And I don't throw anything out. Even if I hate it, I will just keep it aside and I'll just look at it and go, and I'll do that to it. That one I actually threw out because that was a piece of shit. I'm hoping that, you know, for the, you know, from June to December, maybe we'll pick up, maybe we'll get things that are not pure cosmetics, and maybe we'll get some really cool stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna be canceling my subscription anytime soon. I like Boxycharm. I think they're a really cool company. By the way, I bought this. I'm not sponsored, as you can, I don't think anyone would ever send me anything. But if they did, that would be great. But no, I purchased this with my own money, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Anyway, I want to say thank you again for watching. As always, I truly appreciate it. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, put some stuff in the below. Let's start a dialogue. Let me know if you're getting this month's Boxycharm, or if you're over Boxycharm and you're waiting for something else. I think I'm waiting for this month's Sephora Play and a Lure box, which I will make separate videos about both of those. Okay, anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I will see you little pumpkins later.